2018. Battle of the Bay, new WNBF Pro. Number 12, Frank.
Let's go, Frank! Let's go! Good job, Frank!
Good job, Frank!
And he's going to nursing school. Good shit, Frank.
Good job, son.
Go up there, Mom. Go up there.
Go up there. Go.
Let's go. Watch out, Mom is coming. Watch out. Yeah.
Let's go. Look to your left.
Let's go.
Let's go. Look to your left. There you guys go.
Órale.
Good shit, Frank. Yeah. Hey, it's time to eat, boy.
He's not eating, dude. Oh, he's got it through the show.
Oh shit. Oh, he's gonna compete in Worlds too, huh? As a new pro. Smile, Frank, smile.
Yeah, bro. Couple more. He's been backstage helping the show since the beginning. He helps us at all of our shows, and we appreciate you, Frank.
That's a man. Congrats.
Thank you,
Good job,
thank
yeah.
you, thank you.
That feels good. Good job, dude.
Good job, my son. Wow.
Yes, we do, and we're gonna get your urine. So we can do that. That's a wrap, you guys. We have a little more time, so if you want to go visit the sponsor.
That might have to be my next posing routine song. We'll see how it goes. I can picture it in my head right now. Kind of choreograph it a little bit and make it something into something pretty badass. We'll see what I pull off. Alright. So I know I uploaded a few videos and I want to hit up one more before I'm on my way back to Chico. I got to go study, but like I said, I got my my goals. I want to keep doing this shit. I want to do one more show, Worlds, and I'll take the next few years off. But I don't know if I'm gonna. We'll see what happens. Because I think usually you have to do a pro qualifier show and then to do a. That was a pro qualifier show because I got my pro card, but I have to get cleared with the urine testing, and then what happens, I don't know if I have to do like my actual pro show and get pro qualified to then go to Worlds, or I don't know what's going on. But originally the thing is, I signed up as an amateur for both shows back in I don't know, June. I think it was June. So I signed up to these shows before I even committed to doing them. You know, people don't sign up to shows and they say they're gonna do a show and they kind of half-ass it and then they don't get on stage. They find excuses. I signed up, I committed. You know, I kind of didn't want to do shows during the semester, but something was calling me back. I ended up getting my WNBF Pro card. I don't know, it felt weird, like I had to do shows, and it's usually not like that. I felt that urge, that fire, that passion, and I pulled it off. It was a lot of work. No way in hell I would have been able to do this a few years ago. The mentality, you know, everything, just my head wasn't straight. It was straight to get shit done and do shows and everything, but to this extreme with how much work, school and everything I got going on, it was difficult. I had to be a little more organized and I had to do a lot of things, but it got done, and I got my pro status. I'm just waiting for my urine to get cleared, and I'm not worried about that, not on anything. So we'll go to Worlds. I got my big brother Berto peeking me. We're doing good. It's post show. I weigh 145. I didn't go out last night. I didn't go out and eat. I didn't do anything. I mean, back at it today. Doing a little bit of maintenance, eating today, tomorrow, Tuesday. Work around my schedule just because I have some exams. I want to be full focused with school and study. I have an exam, cardiac exam tomorrow. Vascular, you know, heart issues, vulvular issues, stenosis, regurgitations, all that. And then Tuesday I have a pharmacology exam, which I really need to study on. So I really want to keep my calorie intake relatively high on these next few days. So I've been doing 2,000 calories a day, but these next 3 days or so, I'll probably hit up 2,400. Keep fats below 50 easily. Carbs, I don't know, they might fluctuate a little bit, 400 to 450, and protein like 180. But I'll work around. It's nice to be, you know, ready. It's Sunday. I was at the gym. I mean, even Callie, she's like, didn't you just have your show? I mean, she was like, good job. But she's like, didn't you just have your show? Go home and rest. I'm like, nah, I got one more to go. So, WNBF Worlds. So yeah, I mean, I didn't go out. I went home. I had Halo Top. I had protein shake. I had a Quest bar. Chugged a lot of water. Went to sleep. I got 6 hours and a half. I woke up around 5:50. I went to Sprouts, grabbed a few things, had a good breakfast, some bread, calorie-free, jam for my bread, spray butter, Brussels sprouts, mushrooms mixed in with my eggs. Big breakfast. Had rice cakes, a few protein bars. I'm at like 1,600 right now. It's 2 o'clock. I'll probably be in bed by 9 tonight, so I got a big meal still. So I'm on my way back to Chico, grab all my stuff and study. But so we're progressing nicely. I got some feedback from the judges. It was unanimous. They said I won hands down. I mean, there was no ifs, ands, or buts. All the judges said I had it hands down, and even Bob Bell, the owner, the CEO, the owner of WNBF, went out. He said, hey, I went out to the crowd, man, and I asked 2 random people who has it. The 2 random people he asked, they said I had the show hands down. So I was talking to Vic, the head judge, and they were giving me good feedback. But you know, when they announced my name, man, I got teary-eyed. All the shit I went through, man. It's I'm not saying no one else went through a lot. We all go through a lot when we prep. It's emotionally taxing. It's physically, spiritually, it's extremely taxing, you know, to get show ready. People struggle to get healthy. They struggle to get beach ready, but to get show ready, it's just a whole different concept that not many people are willing to go. And there's a chosen few that are willing to dig deep and hard, and it's extremely hard. So just shit, I lost my train of thought, but it just took a lot out of me. And I mean, like I said, I got teary-eyed when I was on stage, and I've been doing WNBF, INBF shows since 2009. So these people they've known me. They've seen me on stage for years and years and years, and shows and shows and shows, and just kept getting first, second, and third, going to the overalls, never getting it down, and you know, always, you know, not making it here and there, but I finally got it. And I noticed when I was on stage with Spoonster and, gosh, I forgot the other gentleman's name, such great people, man. They, you know, when I was on stage with the overall guys, I noticed that judges were standing up. Bob went to grab the sword, and I was wondering why they were all like getting up and standing, and I was just like, oh, whatever, I'm focused, I'm posing. And when I was looking down at my number, because I'm like, I don't even know what number they are, I don't know if they're gonna announce my name or my number, so I'm looking down at my number, and I'm like holding my pose, and I'm looking up. They announced my number. I just looked up, held my hands up, looked up, looked at the lights, and I was like, fuck. Oh man, just it was all worth it, hands down. It was all worth it, hands down. And they all congratulated me. They hugged me, shook my hands. They're like family to me. Every year I am backstage working at Muscle Mayhem or Worlds or WNBF. I travel. You know, I'll ride around town. I'll meet them up. I'll travel. I'll go to the shows they're promoting to help backstage. I'm backstage screaming, trying to organize everyone, getting everyone in line, doing all that stuff. I essentially became part of their family. I mean, they take care of me, and you know, it only took me 9 years to get my pro card. 9 years, and well worth it. So, you know, I hugged all the other competitors. It's such a big brotherhood. It's a big thing, because like I said, we all have our struggles when we prep. We all have our struggles, period, in life. And when we progress and fuck shit up and literally press on and, you know, overcome these challenges, we all we grow as individuals and become better. That's why I keep doing shows, I keep doing preps, because I become a better person after every prep. Yes, they are hard. For some reason they get harder. They get easier, but they get harder in different aspects of each prep, of, you know, different obstacles, different things that are going on in life and everything. And it just happened to be that I'm in the middle of nursing school, and I decided, hey, I feel something calling me back. It's kind of hard to quit when you're knee deep in this shit, but it is what it is. And like I said, I got so many more years ahead of me. The fire still is burning. So, you know, I congratulated all the guys. went home. Now I'm on my way back to Chico. I gotta study. So, you know, I want to thank, I don't have a large following base on YouTube. I don't have a large following base on Instagram, or, you know, I'm just a guy out here doing my thing, that's it. And from the bottom of my heart, I want to thank you all, especially my mom. She's had to put up with so much bullshit when I was younger. My family, growing up. You know, surprised I made it this far in life. Seriously, I should not be here, but I made it this far, and I'm gonna keep progressing and busting my ass off, not to show other people that I'm grinding, not to brag about how much of a hard worker I am, but, you know, I see other people and I'm like, fuck, I don't want to be like that. Fuck, I don't want to be homeless. I don't want to be this, you know. I want to live life, enjoy life. I want to help people out as a nurse. I've been doing it in the field as an EMS for as an EMT in the EMS field for so long that I want to keep doing it. Now I want to keep pressing along as a nurse. So I want to keep pushing hard, and I want to enjoy life. I want to travel. I want to meet new people. I want to become, you know, wrapped up in different cultures, and I want to get to learn and explore the world and help people out. That's all I want to do. So, you know, I don't do this shit to work hard, to brag about it and all that bullshit. I do it because I want to become a better individual to help others. As cheesy as it sounds, it's really the fucking truth, and that's it. So, but thank you for my family and friends. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. You guys know I love you through all the bullshit, through everything. So I really appreciate it. Let's wrap up nursing school, keep going to school and keep doing my thing, you know, go to finish my associate's degree, get my RN title, go back to school, get my BSN, go back to school, get my MSN, go back to school, maybe go all the way to nurse practitioner. Who knows? We'll see. Just taking it one step at a time, one day at a time, one semester at a time, and one show at a time. So, thank you guys, everyone, for the support. It's been very hectic for me. Well worth it. Thank you.